Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by on this wonderful Thursday sunrise session of TruthWave. That's right, this is the place for personal planetary transformation, and it starts right here, right now, with each and every one of you. Thank you for coming by to get your early dose of Metazen. That's Meta with two T's, because as you know, our Metazen is the best medicine. That's right. Hey, starting it off today with a little bit of a somber note. Well, kind of a big somber note, and I'm gonna back up for a second before we get to that note. You know how I always try to treat our trolls. Any trolls we receive in here, we always try. It's kind of the rule. So we always try to send them love, and it's important, I think, because people come in here and really, what is a troll really? They come in here and say vile things. Is it really to piss us off? Is it really to just be a jerk? No, it's somebody. That is somebody asking for help, in a sense. They're asking for help. They're reaching out to people in the only way they understand, the only way that they know how. And what do we do? What do we try to do? And it's not always the easiest thing to send people love. But I was reminded just a few moments ago, well, a couple of minutes ago, reminded by one of our beautiful community members, is to love on each other. Right, Christine? Love on each other when you have the opportunity, because you never know when that opportunity is going to end. And unfortunately, it has ended for one of our the members of our community. And if you remember Matthew Schrader, who used to come in here, I believe his name was Sean, he was in a terrible racing accident, an auto racing accident a couple months ago. And most of you will probably remember him. Well, he lost his recovery fight there and passed away yesterday, apparently. So keep our friend Sean. I posted the link. The link should be pinned in the chat if you want to go and put your condolences in there or thoughts or anything like that. And it just goes to show, look how Sean came into our lives. Although briefly, I learned a lot about racing, and we had some interesting interactions as well. And you know, when it's someone's time, it's someone's time. And it was time for he to exit our experiences, and at least he found a place. You know, that's the bright thing. He found a place to come, and what did he get? What did he get when he came in here? What did he get? He got love, and he didn't just get it from me. He got it from all of you, and that's the power of our community right here. That's the power of it. So keep he and his family. Apparently had some small children as well, of course. Always small children involved. Yeah, see? So keep their family, follow the link, and if you will, please go make a comment. And it's one of those things. You never know. You never know how important it is. And Ben's pointed this out to me as well. You know, Ben is right there. Ben is right there in the trenches. You know, he's right there. And that's not work that I'm called to do. I'll tell you that much. I am not called to do that. I'm not saying anything bad about it. It's just not my calling. And it takes a special person to be able to do that. And Ben will tell you more than anything how people need other people. We need one another as much as we sometimes want to just hide in the woods in a cabin and be away from everyone. Hey, we do need one another on so many different levels. Yeah. Whew. All right, let's get to the business at hand, and that is personal and planetary transformation. Yeah, so let's get over to our energy practice. 1 minute here. 1 moment here. Let me get that set up. Here. Let me get it in the book before I officially start sending it out. All right, there we go. All right, I'm going to send one of the 3 energies listed on the screen out to each and every one of you. And if it looks like I'm sitting closer, if my head looks larger today, I am. Because I'm sitting on the edge of my seat because I came into the studio, and guess who's sitting in my chair? And now she's sitting behind my butt right here in this chair. Literally right here. So I'm sitting on the edge of my seat. Literally on the edge of my seat because our favorite feline all snuggled up back there. Hey, at least it's warm. She's warming me as well. well. Yeah, Nub is she's all she's in there like a little tick, like a little. She's just nuzzled in there. You gotta balance out that cabin in the woods, Bonnie. There's Mr. Bits. Lakeside Laura, good to see you. Here, I'm gonna have a sip with you, Lakeside Laura. There we go. We're drinking from our Indian Coffee Company cup today. Mm. We need Love Nub. We need Nub live today. Maybe so. Maybe so. Lovey, great to see you. That's a good point, Lovey. Another guy in Father Sky proof positive. Codependency. Good codependency, though, right? Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Bonnie. And actually, the coffee I'm drinking is espresso cut, and I mixed it in with my regular coffee. And the coffee that I actually purchased yesterday is from Hoboken. Who do we know from Hoboken? I know a really cool channel member here from Hoboken. The NY Debs, good to see you. I see the Bath Maven sneak in here too. Bath Maven, good to see you. Heaney, our keeper of time and tidiness. Great to see you, Heaney. Excellent. Any lurkers out there? Happy lurking. Witty Trist is here. Awesome. Not doing your individual greetings today? I get it. I totally get it. That's the thing too, is if you're late and you get behind that greetings curve, especially on mobile, yeah, you're going to be spending 5 minutes if you want to say hi to everyone. I get it. It's Richard, the bells. No, but the bells clear out so much negativity. Hey, excellent, Tina. So you get your chicken chores done. Yeah, and you all know a girl from Hoboken. She's in our chat all the time. She's probably in here right now. Is that a Bugs Bunny reference? Yeah. Apparently people are pretty cool from Hoboken. Stacey Marie Norton, good to see you. Excellent. All right, I'm sending one of these out. So I thought. So what is the fragrancy I'm sending out? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Dancing in the rain today. Hopefully it's a warm rain. Shiny lights, new friends. That's right, Liz. Welcome. Do they really, Tristan? I didn't know that. So am I sending peace out? Am I sending truth? Am I sending joy? What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? Is the fragrancy fresh baked bread? Is it after the rain? Is it lavender? Oh, shoot. I am bottled myself up on time. Linda, great to see you. Excellent. That was a good night's sleep, wasn't it? I'll be dancing in the snow. Yes, Lakeside Laura and I will be having the same winter stormopocalypse or apocalypse or something like that. All right, let's get over to our main room. We've got some first love to administer. I've been late the couple. I don't know what it is about the SunRISE session. I seem to be running late in it. All right, let me do some scrolling real quick. All right, in third love, we have Lakeside Laura. Rise and Shine Snow coming. Second love, we have Lottie B. And in first love for 2 days in a row. That's right, Lottie B. You need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. A superhero and also today's recipient of first love here on this wonderful Thursday SunRISE session of TruthWave. Here you go, Lottie B.
For you are love unfailing.
And those words are, you are love unfailing. Here you go, Lottie. There you go, Lottie B. Thank you so much for being part of our experience and letting us be part of yours and also giving us yet another. She's at work, so giving us another flyby. All right, Lottie, this is for you, sweetie. Live by First Love is still love. Excellent. There you go, Lottie B. Thank you. We love you. All right, let's get over to our main room. It's the top of the hour. If you have not done so, go ahead and choose a node that is resonating with you today. Get those eyes closed. Silly Otto. Silly Otto. Let's have one final simultaneous sip to get us through. Very good. Yep, get on that note, get those eyes closed. Or if you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us, that works as well. Either way, you're all going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear our energy. I will put up protection and we'll proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, our beautiful garden. All the flora and fauna are beginning to wake up. The sun is right there at that perfect angle. You already feel that wonderful sunlight beaming down upon your face. Your clothes are comfy and natural, flowy. As we come into our space, the bunnies are bunnying. Perfect temperature outside. Now look out beyond our sun. Look out beyond our sun, and there you will see that we're within an enormous, translucent golden sphere. This is the Unity Consciousness Sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us, and we are part of it. So as we float into our beautiful space, my friends, and you're already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with your neighbors to your left and your right. And yes, energy knows no distance, my friends. It simply just makes it a little bit easier on our brains, the proximity. And as we come in and take those hands into yours of your neighbors. Give them a nice loving squeeze, especially today. Give them a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Isn't it so nice to be loved? Isn't it? It's also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy, my friends. So let's make some room for that joy to flow in. Let's do 3 quick exhales. Very good. We've made the room. Now the next step, of course, is making the conscious decision, the conscious choice to accept joy into your body. And then, of course, the next step after that is to put that beautiful smile on your face. Put that beautiful smile on your face right now. Feel that joy begin to flow in. Share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right, because smiles are highly infectious. And if you're going to have an infection, that's the kind to have. That's right. So put that beautiful smile on your face and receive this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, or whatever you're understanding. Receive this wonderful gift of joy right now. Receive it into your body. And realize that right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right, rejoicing. Filling back up with that beautiful joy. Returning to that desired state, my friends. Rejoicing. That's right. That's right. Enjoy. Beautiful. Give yourself permission, my friends. Give yourself permission to enjoy this wonderful state. That's right. Excellent. Now look down in your heart space. Look down in your heart space, and there you will see a spark. A spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths into the nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice. Notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment right now, take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being. And once again, give yourself permission to enjoy it, my friends. You're worthy of this. You're worthy of this wonderful state of being. Breathe it in. Very good. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends, and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. Notice how they've changed. Realize you're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands. Holding on to the beautiful energetic hands of your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right. So take a moment and look all the way around our circle. Look all the way around and realize what you were seeing. That's right. You're seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form, because you're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me one more time. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Now look to the center of our circle. There you'll see our blue source energy spinning in its beautiful spheroid shape, crackling with energy. Beautiful energy, my friends. And notice that it is pulsing, and pulsing very much like a heartbeat. Now let's reach out to that blue source energy right now. Reach out to it, and let's expand that energy towards ourselves. Just expand it and expand it until it gets closer and closer, right about to there. Very good. This energy should now be well within arm's reach. Well within arm's reach. And now that our energy is in place, it is that time. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. So let's get our let's go after that low-hanging fruit, my friends. Let's go after that low-hanging fruit. That's going to be anything that's glommed onto us in the last 12 hours or since our last session together. That's right. So let's do a sweep of our energy real quick, of our ether, of everything all around us, and go after that low-hanging fruit for our first ball of muck and gunk. We'll put that ball right here between us and that blue source energy. No need to pull anything into our body that's not already there. So let's go after that low-hanging fruit, no matter how large or how small. That's going to be things like driving, like worrying about the weather. It's going to be social media. It could be the news, anything out there that's glommed onto you in the last 12 hours or since our last session together. Gather it up right now and put it right here in this first ball of muck and gunk. Very good. Very good. And as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Want to transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Let those hands linger for a moment in that blue source energy. Let them linger. Feel that amazing energy all around them. Excellent. Excellent. Now withdraw those hands and observe them. And notice they are in fact heeny clean, no muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now for our second ball of muck and gunk, let's release any fear we might be holding on to. Any fear, release that fear into that second ball right now. Goodbye, fear. Any anxiety, all right, let's release that as well. Goodbye, anxiety. Any worry, my friends, let's release that worry right now. As we always say, worry is like worshiping a problem. We don't want to do that. Let's release that worry. Goodbye, worry. Let's release any extreme dislike that we're holding for an individual or a group of people or even for ourselves. That's right. Let's release all that extreme dislike because that is definitely not serving you. Let's release any self-doubt, self-limiting beliefs. Release those as well. Very good. Very good. Let's go after any pain now. Any pain. Any pain. Let's gather up that pain, whether it be spiritual, physical, mental. Let's gather it up right now and put it in that second ball of muck and gunk. And finally, let's go after any source pain. Any source pain right now. The source of any pain we just released. Let's go after that right now. Gather it up and put it in that second ball of muck and gunk. And as one, let's push the second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free. Excellent. Now for our third ball of muck and gunk, let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. Yeah, let's put it in there right now. And also, now is a great time, my friends. Now is a great time to release any unhealthy attachments that you have, that you are very well aware of. So if you have a well-known unhealthy attachment and you're ready to release that right now, hey, go ahead and release it right now as you have all this support. You have all the support of our brothers and sisters gathered here right now. That's a lot of hands of support on your shoulders. So go ahead and release that unhealthy attachment if you're ready. And also realize, my friends, that we are gathered here in the frequency of love. That's right. It is a very high frequency. And yes, lesser energies, lesser frequencies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends. No nefarious power. As we are very well protected here. Very well protected in this beautiful space. This beautiful gathering. And that protection goes out to each and every one of you, so know that, my friends. Know that we are very well protected. And finally, if you feel as though you might have something attached to you, if you feel you might have something attached to you, or tethered to you, or corded to you, any of those things, reach over your back right now and pull that parasite off your back, or reach over and cut those cords. That's right. Cut those cords, cut those tethers, and bundle it up, bundle it all up, and put it right here in this third ball of muck and gunk. As one, let's push that third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Cords and all, anything we just released. Push it in there right now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Dissolve away from your palms. That's right, let it go and watch it dissolve away permanently. Excellent. Excellent. Now withdraw those hands and observe them yet again. And notice, yep, they are heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, let's bring our awareness. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. As it is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence, my friends. So please join me in this wonderful gift of presence right here, right now. That's right. Just receive this wonderful gift of presence with me. And being present means being fully attentive, fully active right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned at all about 3 moments from now, 6 hours, or 9 days. No, we're fully attentive, fully active right here, right now, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we maximize this moment for ourselves, we're hoping to do so for everyone else gathered here doing the same. And furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now let's reach out and connect all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. Reach out to that energy. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. As one, let's bring our hands in over our heart space. Bring your hands in over your heart space and engage that beautiful divine spark within. Engage that divine spark. And as you're doing so, look to the center of our circle. There you'll see our blue source energy still pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. So join me. Let's synchronize our hearts right now. Let's synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy. Just make it your intention and your heart will synchronize. Especially if it's done it before. It'll come very quickly. And listen, my friends. Can you hear our heartbeats slowly becoming one beat? Can you hear it? I know some of you can out there. Just hear all of our hearts coming together and beating as one. All of our hearts coming together as one. This is not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful unity in action. So it is. And now that our hearts are beating as one and we have fully engaged that divine spark within, let's begin pushing our energy into that energy and intention into that golden pyramid, where it all gets wrapped up and stored in that diamond capstone above, which causes that capstone to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Feel the amazing energies flowing through you, my friends. If you found yourself on a node today, make that the primary node that you're amplifying. That's right. Be sure to give some love to the other nodes as well. But feel that. Feel the peace flowing through you. Feel the joy, the truth, the unity, the love. Feel the celestial ether energy flowing through you as well. And that grounded energy from our Mother Gaia. And if you are new here or lack understanding in regards to the nodal energies, I ask you to push some positive vibes instead. Beautiful positive vibes. This feels amazing, my friends. Beautiful energy. And relax into it. Just let it flow through you. And put some amplifying on it. There you go. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave into the planet. Give me a hand here. As one, let's guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia now. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure in the process. See it through your closed eyes, my friends. It's beautiful. Adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Very good. Very good. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now tighten that grip just a little bit. And let's all take 3 steps back. Take 3 steps back and expand our circle. Very good. And notice as we expand, we're being pushed and pulled in different directions. Yet notice our energy is still fully intact, fully in that desired state, my friends. Let's take 3 steps forward, close up our circle, and look at the lesson here. The lesson being that no matter how much we are pushed and pulled and prodded in different directions throughout our days and our nights, sometimes by the very people we love the most, that our energy can and will remain in that desired state, my friends. And that is because you are in charge of your reaction to any given situation. That's right, you are 100% in charge of your reaction. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness. Reach out to it. Feel that amazing energy. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Divine peace. divine truth, divine joy, and divine love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Please make note of any colors you experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations, and share them with us after the session if you're so led. As you may notice, another gathered here right now may have a very similar experience. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet. Let's guide this beautiful truth wave deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving in that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized once again by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her beautiful grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that squeeze in return. Now reach out to those energies of those hands you're holding, my friends. Reach out to them. Do you know whose hands you're holding right now? Do you? Let's reach out to them. And ask. Just ask, what is your name? See if anything comes to you. See if you hear anything, a mental picture, anything. Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Very good. And realize, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. That's right. And very soon, our energetic intuition is going to increase as it is now. All of our clairs will be heightened, and we're going to remember all those wonderful gifts that we lost thousands of years ago, my friends. That's right, that we've been searching for all this time, through multiple lifetimes perhaps. That's right, this is the culmination right here, my friends. All of our gifts are beginning to show up. That's right, as we remember those wonderful gifts. And the great thing is, each and every one of you, my friends, as these gifts arrive, that's right, you're going to be ready. You're going to be ready for all of these gifts to arrive. Excellent. Nice big squeeze on those hands now that you're holding. And release them now. Release those hands. As it is time to put up our personal spheres or bubbles. So if you have this knowledge and ability, go ahead and put up a nice large sphere or bubble. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. Just put it up there. Very good. Very good. You'll know when to stop. That's awesome. And if you're new here or lack understanding, Hey, go ahead and put those hands together. Put those hands together. And give them a nice rub. Rub them nice and hard until they get very warm. And then slowly pull them apart. And you'll feel that cushion of energy right there between your hands. And congratulations, if this is your first time feeling energy. I know what a day that is. I know what an experience that is. Everyone remembers their first time feeling it, my friends. And knowing instead of being a believer, you become a knower. Knowing that energy is real. And that's a wonderful day indeed. So keep practicing, my friends, and very soon you will be able to create your own sphere bubble in which you can enter. And for those of you that have put up your sphere bubble, fret not if it is overlapping your neighbors or everyone gathered here, or even if it's overlapping our entire solar system. It is okay, because this sphere bubble belongs to you. That's right, all you, my friends. Not me, not your neighbor. That's right, it's all yours. Now let's all step into our sphere bubble, whatever that conveyance looks like for you. And I know some of you have the coolest ways you step into your sphere bubble. For me, I'm going to step through my heavy purple curtains. Step through right now, part them and step through, and feel them fall across my back. Oh, nice. Feel this amazing energy within your sphere bubble, my friends. Feel it. It feels amazing because this is your energy. Once again, it's not mine. It's not your neighbor's. It is all yours. It is your creation, my friends. That's right. That's why it's amazing in your sphere bubble, isn't it? The energy feels amazing. You see the most interesting things. Because this is your sphere bubble to do exactly what you want with. It is all yours, my friends. It is all yours. Now look out to the center of our circle. Look out there and you'll see our blue source energy still pulsing and pulsing. Still fully synchronizes that beautiful heart of yours. That's right. And look up just above that blue source energy. Look up above it. And there you will see our symbol. Our practice, our energy practice for today. I'm going to send it out to all of you as well. Send it out to all of you. Send it out to your spheres and bubbles. Say it 9 times in my head. All right, it is out there, my friends. It is out there. Excellent. Excellent. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere or bubble, up and out, until your fingertips are just touching the sides. That's right. And realize what we just did, my friends. Realize what we just did. We stepped into our energy and expanded in every direction. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it in unity. That's right. Step into our energy, then expand up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out. Let's reach out and can reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies once again. In unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. As one in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends, brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized once again by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia known. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her beautiful grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. Healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden, as it is time for our third and final gift. And that is the gift of self-full love. So please join me in receiving this wonderful gift. That's right. If you can safely do so and physically do so, put those arms across your body right now. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and squeeze. There we go. Join me in this amazing embrace. Very good. Very good. This is where it all starts right here, my friends, with this embrace. So please join me in this embrace right now. For some reason you're holding out and not giving yourself this amazing gift. That's right, because it's coming from you. That's right. Look into the why, my friends, and remember this is a no but victor zone. No but victor this or but victor that. No. Just put this embrace on your body and join your family here. And if for some reason you're not led to put this embrace on, even though you can fully do it and safely do it, look into the why, my friends. Look into the why. And yes, you may have an emotional response if this is your first time embracing yourself. Because you need love too. And you're worthy of the love you're about to receive. We're receiving right now via this embrace. That's right. We are fully capable of loving ourselves. And it's actually what we should be doing first. And this is self-full love. There's nothing selfish about it. We're not denying love to anyone. No, we're simply loving on the person that we should have been loving on for the last, since we were born. We should have learned this technique. We should have learned about self-love as children, my friends. Imagine a planet where everyone knows about self-love, that are conscious about it. As when we learn to love ourselves on a much deeper level, we will love others just as deeply, my friends. And we will notice our love is without condition as well. And then we will know true freedom, because we will love with no conditions. And those conditions apply to you too. So love yourself without condition, my friends. No buts. That's right, no buts. And keep in mind how very important it is to always speak positively to yourself. Always be your biggest fan, my friends. And you're doing it in a selfful way, not a selfish way. You're being supportive and keeping those words fully supportive all the time. Be your biggest cheerleader, my friends. Because you need you. You need you. Because everyone else's you is already taken up helping themselves. Keep that in mind. And they're doing it. They're helping themselves in a selfful way as well. Because you're not taking anything from anyone by loving yourself in this beautiful manner. And in that thread, my friends, repeat after me aloud, please. You know what's coming. Say this to yourself. I love you. I love you. I love you. Once again. I love you. I love you. I love you. And finally, I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. So it is. Wow, that was awesome. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation yet again upon each exhale. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now let's release our beautiful grasp right here on our shoulders. Let's draw some true spirals right there. Right there. Right there. Drop down to your biceps and put some true spirals there. To your forearms on one side and switch to the other. Switch back. Now to our wrists. To our M's. And finally to our fingertips. Excellent. Every time. Let us hold our arms up to our sides, up to your sides. Feel that nice tickly spark of energy coming from your neighbor's fingertips that are just out of reach. If you've been hanging out in chat for the session, my friends, come jump in this circle right now. Come jump in as we're all going to take 3 steps forward and close it up, tighten it up. And take those hands. Yeah, that's right. It's time for some smoky rub. So take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's backs, where you will find your neighbor's hands awaiting yours. So give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Very good. And feel your neighbor's hands taking hold of one another in the small of your back. And let's all tighten our arms for a moment. Tighten your arms just a bit. Feel that wonderful support that you're being provided and that you're providing. It's beautiful. Beautiful unity once again, my friends. Excellent. Now let's begin saturating this circle with our familial love. This is our brotherly, sisterly love for one another. That's right. Our beautiful agape familial loves. Let's send it all the way around this circle. All the way around. You may feel hints of romantic love in there as well if any of our couples are in here. Oh, it's beautiful. That's right. That's beautiful. Very good. And with your head slightly tilted back, let's receive this first wave of loving energy, this familial love, our love for one another. Let's receive it right now. Feel it wash over your crown, down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Feel it flow down your torso, over your hips, down your legs, and just past your toes. Very good. Feel this wonderful familial love flow in. Very nice. It's rapidly flowing in and just about ready to top you off. Right about there. Excellent. Excellent. Now through your closed eyes, look to the center of our circle. There you'll see our blue source energy still pulsing, still fully synchronized to that beautiful heart of yours. Look up just above it. Look up above it and you'll see our love node slowly floating down, where it will take up station just above that blue source energy. Now reach out to that love node right now. Let's receive some loving energy from it. And just spread that loving energy you're receiving all the way around our circle. We're going to let that gather for a moment. Very good. Very good. Now return your awareness back to your energetic body. Well, let's slightly tilt our heads back and receive this second wave of loving energy Let's receive it right now. Feel it flow down over your crown, down your face, past your ears, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Feel it flow over your chest, over your ribs, down your back, past your button, past your waist, over your hips, now down your thighs, past your knees, flowing down your shins, past your ankles, and just past your toes. Very good. Feel this wonderful second wave of energy, of loving energy flowing in and rapidly topping you off. But notice the subtle difference between the first wave and the second. That's right. Love comes in many different sub-varieties, my friends. The energy is beautiful regardless. It's just different. That's right. That's right. That's why love is always available, my friends. It's always there. And the second wave is just about to top us off right about there. Very good. Very good. Now through your closed eyes, look back to the center of our circle. See that love node is taking up station just above that blue source energy. Let's reach out to that love node once again. Reach out to it. And let's receive even more love this time. Even more love. Let's spread that more love. Spread that more love all the way around our circle. Very good. Spread that more love all the way around our circle. Let's bring our awareness back to our energetic bodies. And as one, we're going to expand our energetic bodies upon a nice, beautiful exhale. It's a nice deep breath into the nose, and we'll expand on that exhale. Expand our size, double our size, the size of our energetic bodies. That's right. Nice deep breath into the nose. Expand. Very good. Very good. Beautiful expansion. Now tilt your head slightly back and receive this third wave of more love. Receive it right now into your crown. Feel it coming into your head. And right there at the top of your spine. Feel it flowing down your spine, my friends. All the way down your spine, all the way down to your root, all the way down to your coccyx, to the bottom of your spine, through the length of it. That's right, cleansing each one of your chakras as it passes, harmonizing them, synchronizing them with one another. That's right. Feel this beautiful energy flowing in this third wave of more love, flowing and flowing in. Synchronizing those chakras. Beautiful. Feel and see your chakras all spinning with one another, all the way down from your crown, all the way down to your root. Very good. And see this beautiful third wave of more love gathering all along your spine and spark out in every direction. See this beautiful energy, this more love flow out all the way to the ends of your fingertips, to the ends of your toes, over your crown, in every direction, my friends. Filling up that new expansion. That's right. We expanded our cups, and now we're filling that cup. And we're making the base energy the first thing your new expansion fills. The first thing it fills is love. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And now that we're all thoroughly loved and energized for our day or night ahead, let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Excellent. And realize each and every one of you have access to an understanding of all the nodal energies out there. So don't hesitate. Don't be shy, my friends. Reach out to those energies as needed. That's right. As they're all gifts out there for each and every one of you, for every being on this planet. So don't hesitate. Don't be shy. Use them with wisdom, of course, but use them often. Because they are here. They are gifts to aid us in this wonderful journey in which we all signed up to participate. So it is. Nice big squeeze in those hands. Not release those hands. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. Wiggle those fingers and toes. That's right. Wiggle those fingers and toes. Wake up that avatar. If you're part of Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful sunrises ever. That's right. If you're part of, excuse me, if you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you so much, Every 12 crew. Thank you for being here every 12 hours to do your part, to do what you do, to send that beautiful healing to Mother Gaia, all the aid to the flora and fauna, including nubs. That's right. And all that beautiful energy and intention you send out to all the beings that call this planet home. Billions of beings that you may never know, my friends. That you may never know, but believe me when I say they will know each and every one of you. They will know you by your selfless acts. And that, as far as I'm concerned, is the best thing to be known for, is your selfless acts, selfless giving of yourself every 12 hours to aid people you may never know, and expecting nothing in return other than the growth that you receive in doing so. And that, my friends, is true beauty. So thank you, my beautiful friends, our Every 12 crew. You stand up and take a bow. You're a superhero in my book. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes once again. And if you're part of Amia's Imagination Art crew, hey, thank you, Amia and crew, for all the beautiful art you put out there for our fellow humans, our fellow beings to enjoy. Just love the creativity of our fellow beings. It is awesome. So thank you, Amia's Art crew. Wiggle those fingers and toes a couple more times. And when you're ready, my friends, when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Hey, Debs. Hey, Works. Hey, Lindsay. How are you doing? Speaking of one of our lovers, there we go. Thank you, Laura. And we can dedicate this one to Sean for sure. Yeah. Yes, we can. Thank you, Christine. Hey, Shelly. Thank you. You know what to do, Shelly. There's our super sexy Patooey. Bubble Bunny boobs to you, brother. Good to see you. Hello, Amy. Welcome. Wait, today's Groundhog Day? No. It's creating. Oh, the groundhogs are creating new tunnels. Hey, Stacy. You're so in the zone. Awesome. Saw a spaceship go by and asked where they are, and I heard Orion. Ooh, that's interesting. Excellent. 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 Glad you had a great experience, Amy. I think that's how you, yeah, that's Amy. Thank you, Mary Wens. Wiggle, 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 Mary Wens. Flying on oh, you're flying on Groundhog Day to Ohio. That's right. 11 days from now. Excellent. Oh, I didn't know you have twins. Are you a twin too, Angie? That would be a nice. I think we have a number of twins around here on the TruthWave community. Not sure. Let me get to the reveal. I am all rabbit holy today. Rabbit holy. Jeez, what is going on too? Had the old butt cut going. Sorry, I just noticed it. Neil says hugs and loves and namaste, Victor and family. Well, you know, give that Neil of yours a big full body hug from all of us to all of him. Oh, okay. Thanks for the sip. Not a twin. Okay. Let me get to the reveal. The energy I sent out to each and every one of you earlier is, in fact, boom, truth. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. Oh, excellent experience, Amy. And if you didn't get it right, keep in mind that it is about the practice. is about the practice. Coming in here, it's like the gym. Come in here and exercise that energetic intuition. And every time you do it, every time you come in here, that's right, get a bit stronger, Your understanding increases. Activate those clairs. That's beautiful, isn't it? That's right. Well done. I want to thank all of you. Hey, if you haven't yet, go ahead and please go show your support for Sean's family. Keep some positivity coming to them today. So we have an amazing community. That's one thing we are very capable of is love. That's right. We demonstrated that numerous times. And maybe, let's see. So maybe I was wrong today. Did everyone get peace except for me? Huh. Yeah, Sean, he was that fellow. He's the kid that came in after he was the race car driver that had the really bad wreck during one of his races. And apparently he didn't recover from it. So it must have been far worse than, I know it's pretty bad, but I didn't know it was like terminal. So, yeah. Yep. Oh, you saw Truth in the Spirit. Good. Excellent. Oh, okay. Look at you guys have back-to-back comments. Well done, Christine and Bonnie. Yeah, he started coming a couple months ago. Yes, he did, Lindsay. He didn't make it. He passed, I think, yesterday. Yeah. Hey, Irene. Great to see you. I hope it goes well, Stacy. All right, my friends, I've gone long. I'll see each and every one of you in about 11 hours and 8 minutes from now. 11 hours and 8 minutes. And I want to thank all of you for your efforts today. Sean, thank you for your efforts here. Thank you for being here today. Thank you so much. And thank you for letting me be part of your experience. And thank you for being part of mine. And you know what to do today. Go out there, my friends. Go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, in which each and every one of you are so very capable. Namaste, my friends. See you in about 11 hours and 8 minutes from now. Have a great day. Love you all. I do.